everybody, and welcome back to my vlog. It's been way too long. I've got so much content I've just not had chance to do anything with at all. But on this video, sorry, my shaky hand, I'm in the car with no tripod. I'm in the car and I'm just about to go into the bank to sort some rather exciting bits and bobs out. It's a lovely sunny warm day again. We're being so spoiled with the gorgeous summer, aren't we, at the moment? So that's why I've got my sunnies on. I've got the sun in my eyes beautifully. Yeah, so this vlog is a lovely trip to London. Just a couple of snippets. We went down for a business trip, so not everything is in there, but the nice bits that we did, well, not the business isn't nice, but the good, the fun bits that we did are all in there. And then a few nice clips of walking around the countryside, a few nice lunches locally, and then also right smack bang in the middle of this vlog I've got a couple of books that I'm looking at reading. One I've actually nearly finished by the time that this vlog goes live, the Food Fix book, and then another that I'm about to start, and just my thoughts on that and why I've picked those two. And I've been influenced pretty much to pick those two and give them a go, and the one I have to say is very interesting from what I've read so far. So yeah, just a few more nice shots of a couple of lovely like antique places and plant places that I visited locally. So just a nice short, hopefully gentle kind of vlog for you all of what I've been up to, and I look forward to doing a few more snippets for you and a few more vlogs for you going forward. I've got so much content, I just need to get on with it. Apologies for the very rough and ready start to this video, but I thought if I don't do it now I'm not going to get it done. So here we go, let's get into it. Please give me a like if you enjoy. Drop me a lovely little purple heart in the comments if you listen to the intro, that would be marvellous. Yeah, and much love to you all. I hope you're having a fantastic summer. I certainly am, with the gorgeous weather that we've had. Enjoy the video and I will catch up with you next time. So, books of the month, my little book haul. I am so trying really hard, again, as I'm aging, the way that my body reacts to food and exercise and balance or not balance is not the same anymore. So I'm trying to do a lot of research that comes away from the traditional sort of dieting, blah, blah, blahs, which, let's be honest, have only ever been temporary fixes for me. But I used to be able to get away with it and do a little diet and I'd be back on track, whether it's weight or fitness. So what I've found in the last 3-4 years is that it's just not working anymore. I can't lose weight. I can't eat what I used to eat without, you know, having an impact on me that I then can't get rid of as easily, should we say. So I'm putting on weight very easily. It's not coming off easily at all. So I think I need to have a little bit of a reset, readjust, and yeah, how do I get the balance that is right for me? It is not the same as anybody else. I am totally different. I've tried so many different things and given plenty of time to try things for them to work, because you've got to be patient if you want a long-term life changing and life balance when it comes to diet, nutrition, exercise. I don't want the quick fix. That's what I don't want to do. It doesn't work. I've done it before. Previously I was very close to being in a state that nobody should be in, really, and it wasn't good. Although I fit it in so many lovely clothes, but I looked ill because I didn't eat, basically, and I was ill because I didn't really eat. I don't want to go there again. And also, I'll be honest, I had succumbed to doing a little bit of that and it didn't have the same effect and I was just poorly, so it's not good. So I have been trying, more balanced. I've tried different ways of changing how my eating and exercise is, which has worked to an extent. So I've started Pilates, which has been amazing for my back. I had a back injury which has had a huge impact on my normal exercise routine and therefore putting on weight quite easily and not losing it very easily. I've been building it up for 2 years with physio and Pilates, and also a personal trainer who is absolutely amazing. I've got arthritis in my knee as well because of the job that I've been doing for years. So he's been sort of helping me rebuild muscles, and we've been doing it. Obviously it has to be gradual because I've got these 2 injuries, so it's not a quick fix, but he's built my strength up so much over the last 2-3 years. I've been with him longer than that, but particularly for these issues, he's been amazing. So it's not been about weight loss, it's been about strength building, posture. He's fantastic. And he does do some nutrition with me, but we're at a bit of a stale point because I'm just not losing weight. So my body is reacting differently to things, which is fine. I'm happy with my strength. My strength is good. Really happy with that. I just want to lose weight, but I want to do it healthily. I don't mind if it takes a bit of time, but having had a life change, what am I trying to say? Lifestyle change, that's the word, not diet, lifestyle change, for over a year, and I'm not seeing any differences. I'm not happy. So it's my nutrition, my exercise is down, my strength is up. I mean, as in I've got it down, I've got it pinned down, it is up. So I've been building it gradually. So I mix Pilates with my PT for strength and core and helping with my joints and things. I have a physio, which I see every 6 to 8 weeks, depending on how everything's feeling, and when I can, obviously. And then I also have been adding in more classes and things every week. So I've just started Couch to 5K again, which I'm loving. My legs are loving it, but also hating it all at the same time, which I have noticed the difference in my legs. So that's quite a quick way, but I haven't been able to do it because of my injuries before. So it's lovely to be at that stage, having been built up with my PT and doing Pilates, that I can start that again gently. And integrate it, into my life. I've also do Zumba and I do body combat as and when I can in around work. It's very hard to fit it in when it's busy, but I try and do that, and swimming where I can. So it's usually between 3 to 5 days of exercise I get, plus we're quite active with walking the dog. I do, my job is garden design. I don't do so much the gardening anymore, but I do for ourselves. So I'm quite active in our own garden. And yeah, things just aren't moving. So I thought, right, nutrition is the next way. Clearly the old tricks of mine don't work anymore. The lifestyle changes that I've made, portion sizes have been a nightmare. Because of the injuries, I've just reached for comfort, I won't lie. That's how it's been. But now I need to focus on nutrition. So I took my plate sizes down, I've cut out things, I started eating later. So semi-fasting, not full fasting, but in the sense of eating later and tightening up the amount that I'm eating through the day. And I've seen a little bit of a weight difference, but not what I probably should be. I mean, there's slow and lifestyle change, and then there's literally a kilo, maybe 2 max in a year. And I've not eaten more, I've eaten less, I've exercised more, etc. I am actually going to my doctors. Hopefully they'll help me. I'm not going to say who they are, but they are just not, they're very patronising, unfortunately, so I'm not looking forward to it. I went through my private health, and unfortunately they don't do the blood tests anymore. I have to go to my doctor because I want to check thyroid, I want to check diabetes, I want to check cortisol levels, because I've heard that's quite a thing with weight, and also inflammation of the face, which I have that issue at the moment. So anyway, that all on the side, I've also thought, well, I'll do some reading. I like reading. I like to read about many things, particularly food. I am a foodie, I won't lie to you. I love my food, but I am careful with it. We are balanced. We're not having takeaways every single night. We don't eat McDonald's every single night. We don't have chips with everything every night. We have a balanced diet, and that I have been told by, you know, professional people, it's fine. But it's just not fine for my body at the moment, clearly. So I'm going to do some research. So I went on Amazon. I also had a look around on the internet for what other people are recommending, and these two came up, and actually they came as a bit of a package deal on Amazon for Amazon Prime Day. So we've gone for Food Fix by Dr. Mark Heyman, which is quite interesting actually. So it's not just about your own health, it's about the economy, working with communities, looking after the planet, but also looking after yourself and how you eat and where you get your food from. And then Staying Alive in Toxic Times, which I thought was a very interesting title, considering everything we've been through for the last few years, that everyone's been through, and it's all, you know, impacted people very differently, but everyone's been impacted in some way with everything that's been going on in the world the last few years. And A Seasonal Guide to Lifelong Health. So I like seasonality. I am a garden person, so I love seasonality of things. And I think actually that could be the key to lifestyle changes going forward, not necessarily for losing weight, but for nutritional values, and also being very aware on the impact you have on the earth as well. So I haven't read them yet. These are brand new, and I'm going to look very much forward to reading them. I might take one of them on one of my trips away and work my way through them. Alongside my nice non-fictional books as well. So yeah, so those are my 2 purchases for this month. I'm not the fastest of readers, so it'll probably take me a couple of months to get through them in between a busy lifestyle, but I'm looking forward to it because I think there's another one I want to look at as well that I found about glucose, because I think that could be an issue for me, particularly at my age now. So yeah, I'm going to read these first, see where I'm at with these, see what it comes up with, if I resonate with anything out of here, or think, yes, that is me and my lifestyle, that's what I need to change, great. So yeah, I'll keep you up and in the loop and see how I get on with them. And if they're good and for me, then I will recommend them, and I'll pop a link for the Amazon below. I won't do it until I've read them because I don't know what they're like yet. So I've only gone off what other people have said and the reviews I saw on Amazon. So maybe in the next vlog, I might give them another mention if I've read one of them or both of them, and let you know what I thought. Yeah, so anyway, I do like a little book review, why not? So those are my 2 books for the month.